their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Running back sent in motion left. Mahomes starting off with a throw. He's got Brown on the slant. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. And goes to the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's good for the Kansas City Chiefs.
First down throw, Mahomes. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. He got 2nd down. Went for that big shot. They wanted to get that highlight the first time they touched the football.
Now, this group likes to be aggressive. An early incompletion's not going to deter them. Sharpshooters, they don't stop shooting threes because of one brick, and they won't stop pushing this ball down the field either.
This is Hunt running left. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. Looking quickly here.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd.
They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. And he's off the mark there. Too far behind him to adjust. That brings up 4th down. All right, partner testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is?
To win it. Don't want to punt from here, but too far for a field goal as well. They're going for it here.
43!
Now they send their back in motion right. Mahomes to throw for it. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10.
Sit up! 180! Sit up! 180! Sit up! Hey, report! Report! Middle. What is it? Report! What is it?
Jackson looking to throw right away. Wow, wide open here, complete. And they tackle him after he makes the play, but we saw a flag come out right as he made the catch. Which side is this interference going to go on?
No, we changed it. Hey, middle.
They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. From the gun, Jackson. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Offense in a hurry up here.
A gain of 17 yards brings up 2nd down at the 49-yard line.
Yeah.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Short pass brought in. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Offense to the line fast.
A gain of 9 yards. 1st down, Baltimore.
We changed it.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. first flag. Now Harrison Butker for the point after. The point after splits the upright. And the Chiefs will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Ravens nothing. Harrison Butker and a kickoff 14.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Here's Tylan Wallace on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
DC, ready?
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Jackson trying to get after the pick. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Hey, middle. Hey, report. Report. No, we changed it. Yeah.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
Jackson now on 3rd. Oh, missed that one, and he knew it. Put it behind his guy, and now it's 4th down.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
Change it. Hey, Ozzy, shut up. You. Shut up.
4th down, it's Jackson. He's got his man, this is Walker. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. That's going to be a 20-yard hit on 4th down, Brock. That keeps this drive moving. Like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game, and you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
13. Report.
1st down, here's Lamar. Pass complete to Walker. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
And we will not get another play. That's going to do it for the 1st quarter. 7-0 is our score. More from Lumen Field in just a minute.
Don't worry.
Back at beginning of the second quarter, Ravens in possession. They're looking at 2nd and 4.
Go ahead. No, we changed it. Report. Go. Hey, Ozzy, sit up.
Lamar throwing again. And this one's not going to connect. Knocked away, and that failure to connect, Brock, means it's 3rd down.
Okay, that is such a great job defensively. You get these 5 wide sets, there is so much speed to cover, so much complexity to handle. The defense, they ace the test.
Third down and 4 now. This is the 7th play in this drive.
Ready, shot. You. Yeah.
Jackson's going to throw again. It's complete. Play made by Bateman. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
They've got first down here from the 36.
13. To what? Hey, Ozzy, sit up. Sit up.
And again, it's Jackson. To the left and reeled in by Hopkins. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
Hey, middle.
First down, Baltimore.
Sit up. Sit up.
Again, it's Jackson to the air. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB, over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
Hey, report. Sit up.
Jackson yet again. Has him on the quick hitter. And that will not be enough for a first down.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
It's on. Report. Hey, shot. Middle. We changed it. No, we changed it.
Here he is on 3rd and short. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And it's 4th and short. We'll see if they go for it. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. Throwing into double coverage. How's Coach going to feel about that one?
Yeah, that's a no-no. Yeah, I experienced that as a player and now as a coach. Please don't do that again.
So the field goal team stays sidelined. They're going to go for this.
You. Cut.
Jackson's going to go on 4th. Has his man's cut by Andrews. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens start to fight back with their first points of this game. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. So he looks to and finds the big fella, and his tight end takes it in for 6.
Such a reliable weapon down in the red zone. You know, kind of reminds me like a point guard making an entry pass to that post player. When you trust your big people around you, and when a quarterback trusts his tight end like that.
And he's off the mark. No good. Some troubles for the rookie early here as he misses on the extra point. Probably still thinking about that missed extra point, partner, but he's got to move past it quick as he gets forward to send this one away. It's Brashard Smith now with the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
And 2:01 on the clock. This is going to take us inside the 2-minute warning.
Hey, 43, 15.
Throwing on first down, Mahomes. Connecting on the slant. Not much scoring to this point as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Lumen Fields coming right up. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. On first and 10, here's Mahomes. That one finds Xavier Worthy. He hangs on nicely through that hit. Nothing added to the catch, but they're down to the 28. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And it's going to be first down, Kansas City.
First down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
They'll go with Hunt on the run. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4. Offense in the hurry up here.
At the 24-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
There's a dive up the middle. And he's not going to get the first. He made it real close, though, didn't he, Brown? Gets a gain of 5. Third down coming up.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up third.
Hunt trying things up the gut. And he will get this to the end zone for a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs grow their lead just before halftime. Well, he found himself some space to work, and from there, all athleticism as he made his way in for 6.
You know, you run the ball down in the red zone, Kate, you're not always thinking touchdowns, right? Space is so hard to come by. But you're exactly right. His athleticism, his explosion, his speed, it puts 6 on the board for the offense.
That one right down the middle. And the Chiefs grow their lead to 8.
Ravens 6.
Butker on now to kick this one away.
For Kansas City.
Wallace with a return here. He stopped on the run back of the 27.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Lamar now from the gun. This is Cox. That's Walker. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. They get 19 on that pickup. And that's going to be a Baltimore first. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up.
Return it.
This one left for Lamar. And he won't get beyond the line of scrimmage. Good work by the defense. Second down coming up. Working quickly here.
Brings up second and 9.
Jackson throwing here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
That's caught for the first. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Throwing now on first down, it's Jackson. Caught, nice gain left side. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
As a quarterback, when you throw that curl route, you know it's a tight window, Kate, but the minute that DB turns and can't react to the throw, you put it right on your receiver's numbers, he comes back and gets it and moves the sticks.
wide and into the hands of Bateman. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens earn the chance to tie it before halftime. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right? When you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time. I always say about the NFL game, it's a game of matchups, and that time they get the matchup they want, and they go right to it. It's a risky call, throwing it for 2. That risk pays off.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Here's Smith on the return. They get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
First and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half.
Mello. That's a lot, 80. Hey, 43, 43, 15. Where's that?
Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. Hands around him, he's got space. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Kate, that's the type of run that shines the light well on him as a runner, of course, but you got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just a big voice up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone on the perimeter blocking to get a big run like that.
He's back to throw. Trying for the deep ball. Oh, it's intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie.
Mahomes pass. Intercepted. The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
Here's the final play of our first half. We're looking to throw. Throwing this for the end zone. And they will not connect. Took his shot there to end the half, but no dice. That's going to take us to the break.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback.
Sit up. 180. Hands up. Middle. Hey, Ozzy. Sit up. 13. 180. Hands up. Sit up.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Getting out to his left. Now he takes it. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4.
Hands up. Hey. No. Hands up. Go ahead.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Hold on, ready?
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
180. 180. Yeah, come on. 180. Race it hot. 180. Race hot. 180. Race hot. You at X. You at X. No, we changed it. Hey, we changed it. Report. Cut.
First down throw for Jackson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark. Really, from the first snap through this second half, there have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered, and that's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
Throwing again is Lamar. Short pass brought in. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A 9-yard gain on the play. And it's
This one set up for Lamar. And ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up fourth down. Offense up to the line fast.
It's now 4th down.
He'll throw it. This interception is also dropped, but they're still going to take possession as the incomplete pass forces a turnover on downs here.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And they took their shots, but unsuccessful on that first down throw, swatted away by the defense.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets two. It could have gone the other way.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. To the air, Mahomes. This is cut downfield by Rice. And he doesn't get the chance to add on to that play, but this still has him across the midfield stripe all the way down to the opposing 42. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So 2nd down now after the incompletion.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing to double coverage, odds are against you.
Hey, 57.
Another throw for Mahomes. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Yellow.
Again, Mahomes to throw. He finds Worthy, complete. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's a Chiefs first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, and sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Running right side, here's Hunt. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
On the carry, here's Dameon Pierce. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. The rangy Kyle Hamilton getting there for the stop.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
This is going to be play number 8 of this drive as they set up for 3rd and 5. Running up the middle, Pacheco. And they only get a couple when they needed, and they needed a good bit more, Brock. That's going to make it 4th down.
Hey, 57, 57.
A 2-yard gain. It's
They'll run it with Pacheco. This is a turnover on downs, Brock. He's out of bounds a long ways from that 1st down marker.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Hey, Ozzy, sit up. Go ahead.
On 1st down, Jackson. Has him on the quick hitter. And some excellent work to drive him all the way up past the 30-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
And the Ravens 1st down.
Ready. Sit hot.
We're still tied through 3 here. Neither defense has given an inch in this one. It's still a tie ball game, 14 points apiece as we get ready for the 4th.
DC.
1st and 10 from the 32.
Hey, report. Sit hot. Sit hot. Hey, shot. You at X. We change it. You.
From the gun, Jackson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of 2nd down.
A loss of 3 yards. It's 2nd down.
I'm gonna go.
And dose of the hurry up here.
13. Report. Hey.
Jackson to throw it. Gets this to Bateman. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
No, we changed it. Ready. Nice one. Hey. Yo. Sit hot.
Looking to throw. Bateman hauls it in. We got the football block, but not the 1st. That stopped just shy of the marker, 4th down.
3 yards. It's now 4th down.
Mello. Sit hot.
Back to throw it. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
50% hit rate on 4th down, while not horrible, to me signifies something even more important, Kate, and that's that this offense is going to continue to be aggressive. It's been their mindset throughout, and I don't think it's going to change anytime soon.
He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there, 2nd down.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
A 2nd down run by Pacheco. Pushing for the red zone. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take a 4th quarter lead. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Well, Brock started small at first, but then he found that lane, and it was a race to the end zone from that point on.
And it takes a little bit of everybody. How many times do we hear these coaches tell us, if you're going to get a run play for a big gain, it takes the whole group, all 10 of them around him have to do their job. Got to block up front, receivers got to block on the perimeter, they all get it done, and a big chunk run follows.
And it didn't look like he was seriously considering a return there, did it? So that touchback going to come out to the 35. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10.
What? Hey, report. Ready. Go. 13.
Now it's Jackson. He finds Bateman on the slant. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
First down, here's Lamar. That's completed right side. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that's going to be a Baltimore first. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Seattle. Ravens down by 7. We've set it downs from 37. Here's Derrick Henry getting on the ground. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
To the line they come, second down.
Hey, middle. Sit up.
Here he is to throw. Two over the middle. And he stopped just shy of that first down at the 28. Third down upcoming. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Trent McDuffie in to pick it off. The 30. The 10. And this one may be out of reach now because the defense comes through with 6. Went to the well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Yeah, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. The news probably going his way in the near future. He had somebody there waiting for it that time.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chiefs double their lead to 14. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Wallace with a return here. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Jackson trying to get after the pick. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
They don't complete a high percentage of these, but even the incomplete deep shots serve a purpose. It keeps the defense honest, knowing if they overcommit close, they could get burned.
Throwing again here on 2nd and 10. Jackson. Trying to push deep downfield. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. To throw. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. The defender was waiting for that one to make a play on it. Knocked it away, forcing 4th down.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches read and react? Read and react. You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate said, you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Yellow.
Lining up to take a knee on second down. Looks like a design run here from Mahomes. So scoreless, a win for the Chiefs. And it's not quite a full game shutout, Brock, but keeping that other side off the board in the second half, that sure went a long way towards securing them this win. Made things a lot easier for everyone else to operate in the closing stages of the game. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Chiefs as we say so long from Seattle.